Get ready for the dictation in 3, 2, 1, start. Honorable members, Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities of the country are emerging in a new role towards achieving the goal of USD 5 trillion economy. The progress of small cities in areas relating to sanitation, amenities, startups, or other commercial activities has been encouraging. Since 2014, startups in small cities have grown at a rate of 45 to 50%. Similarly, about 35 lakh people have so far traveled by air under the Udan scheme. Last year, 335 new air routes have been approved. It is estimated that in the coming years, more than half of the country's digital transactions will take place in these Tier 1 and Tier 2 cities. My government is doing utmost to fulfill the developmental aspirations of small cities and the new middle class. The middle class in small towns has also benefited the most from tax exemption on income up to rupees 5 lakhs. The middle class families with annual income of up to rupees 18 lakhs are able to save between 5 to 6 lakh on home loans with tenure up to 20 years. It is the middle class that will benefit the most from the rupees 25,000 crore fund provided by the government for completion of stalled housing projects. Honorable members, India is playing an effective role globally in the field of clean energy. Due to the efforts of the government, LPG coverage in the country has increased from 55% to about 97%. City gas distribution is now being extended to 407 districts of the country. Now we are moving towards a gas based economy. Keeping environment conservation in mind, my government has enhanced the target for producing renewable energy to 450 gigawatts under the Pradhan Mantri Kusum Yojana. It has been targeted to provide more than 17 lakh solar pumps to farmers across the country. Similarly, under the second phase of the solar roof top program, the target is to generate 38 gigawatt of electricity. Honorable members, the efforts of the countrymen have made it possible to expand India's tree and forest cover by 13,000 square kilometers during the last 4 years. Similarly, the number of tigers has increased to 2,967 in July 2019 from 2,226 in 2014, which is a matter of satisfaction. To address the issue of air and water pollution, the government will be implementing the National Clean Air Program in 102 cities of the country. I am glad that the positive impact of the Namami Gange mission launched by the government has now started becoming visible. Under this mission, projects worth rupees 7,000 crore have been completed and projects worth more than rupees 21,000 crore are in progress. The impact of all these efforts is also visible on the country's tourism sector. During the last few years, there has been extraordinary development of infrastructure related to tourism. Recently, a nationwide program has been launched from Kolkata for conservation and beautification of the heritage buildings of the country. The tourism sector is also being strengthened by the modern infrastructure being developed under Swadesh Darshan and Prasad schemes. New records are being created every day in the number of tourists visiting the Statue of Unity, the statue of Sardar Patel, which is the tallest in the world. Honorable members, it is the belief of my government that paying tribute to great personalities who dedicated their lives to the nation and contributed towards preserving the heritage of the country is an important part of nation building. With this idea, museums celebrating the contributions made by the brave tribals, both men and women, during our freedom struggle, are being set up in different states. The 250th birth anniversary of the great social reformer Raja Ram Mohan Roy, whose teachings guided the nation, will also be celebrated in 2022 by the government in a befitting manner. Honorable members, the objective of India's space program has always been service to humanity. Due to the tireless work of country's space scientists, Chandrayaan 2 has stimulated a new interest in technology among the country's youth. My government has already approved Chandrayaan 3. ISRO is also working expeditiously on the manned spacecraft program Gaganyaan as well as Aditya 1 mission. Stop. Thank you.